Top 10 features I want on Eminem's new album. Let's go. At number 10, it's gotta be Travis Scott. Travis has been one of the most dominant artists ever since he debuted with Rodeo in 2015, and I feel like whether a feature on like a hook or a verse or even a full-fledged beat from him would be fantastic. I feel like they would have so much chemistry with each other, and Eminem on a Travis Scott beat would go absolutely bonkers. Travis is so versatile. He can sing, he can rap, he can produce, he can do basically everything, and I feel like if these two people linked up, they would be perfect. Alright, at number 9, I got the Wu-Tang, or at least someone from the Wu-Tang. I feel like we should have gotten this collaboration a long time ago. Like, this is one of those collabs where I'm surprised it actually hasn't happened yet. And it honestly should happen because all these guys are some of the best lyricists that you will ever get in the entire genre. But yeah, if the Wu-Tang in some way and Eminem collab with each other, it would be one of the most lyrical, crazy performances that'll ever happen in the history of hip-hop, probably. If you just heard something like the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers or Return of the Wu-Tang, I really hope they do this because it's long deserved and we should finally do it. Imagine if Ghostface Killah and Slim Shady got like linked up, because like Ghostface is like popular slasher from the Scream franchise and Slim Shady's supposed to be a serial killer. So imagine if Ghostface Killah and Slim Shady got together and they like bounced off each other. That would be so sick. All right, coming in at number 8, we got another new, well, not new rapper, but like a new era rapper from the new generation. We got Joey Badass. Joey Badass made my favorite mixtape of all time with 1999. That album is just production, lyrics, my favorite mixtape of all time. Joey Badass and Eminem, it's a bit more of a niche collaboration. Like, this is one of the ones where I see like it's not as likely that this is gonna happen, if that makes sense. But if it does happen, this could be insane. And Joey Badass, his lyrics are insane. Eminem's lyrics are insane. If they collab, they would be unstoppable, I tell you. All right, back to the OGs. And at number 7, we got Lupe Fiasco. This is like one of my personal like wishes, like my personal favorite wishes that I could ask for right now. Lupe Fiasco is a fantastic rapper. He made one of the best albums of the 2000s with Food and Liquor. Made one of my favorite songs of all time, which is Superstar. Lupe's vocabulary is the best in the entire hip-hop genre, and I will die on that hill. The words he comes up with are so unique, and if he paired that with Eminem's entire like theme and personality, the stuff that they could come up with on a track with one another would be gnarly. It would be insane. Coming in at number 6, we got Pusha T. Pusha T and Eminem would have an insane chemistry together, no pun intended, because Pusha T talks about drugs a lot. And that comes down to my main point. Pusha T has amazing wordplay along with Eminem. And Pusha T, he's known for like his coke rhymes on his albums like Daytona and It's Almost Dry, which were phenomenal albums. Daytona is one of the best albums of the 2010s, and It's Almost Dry is one of the best albums of 2022. Pusha T's coke rhymes would be perfect with Eminem because Slim Shady definitely has done coke in the past, and you cannot tell me otherwise. It would also go well with Eminem's like crazy Slim Shady alter ego. It would just be a match made in heaven or hell, depending on where Shady goes. All right, number 5, we've got to put Denzel Curry in here. Denzel Curry has not made a single bad album ever since he debuted in 2016 with Imperial. Every album he's made has got something new. It's different. They're all different, and they're just as good, if not better than the last. Denzel, once again, in 2022, dropped one of the best albums of that year with Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. And coming off a peak like that, Eminem should definitely pick that guy up. Eminem and Denzel would be a fantastic duo. The new combined with the old, and Denzel, for some reason, doesn't have as much monthly listeners on Spotify as I would like him to, so Eminem would be perfect to boost those numbers up, if that makes sense. And he's a fantastic lyricist, fantastic rapper. I've never heard a bad Denzel performance. Coming in with a Mount Rushmore, and at number 4 we got Andre 3000. This is another one of those collaborations where I'm surprised it has not happened yet, because we honestly deserve it. Andre 3000 has never had a single bad feature, and he would complement Eminem's song just perfectly if they collaborated. From his work with IAN.K to his work on his new instrumental album, he's made every single song he's been on better ever since he retired, along with Big Boy, when it comes to IAN.K and all that, which is probably the best rap duo to ever live other than Mobb Deep and Bad Meets Evil. But this is just one of those collaborations that is basically a required thing that, in my opinion, has to happen. And at number 3, we got into the top 3 now, we got JID. I'm actually gonna kick this next segment off to my friend Mason. See you in a minute.
What's up? My name is Mason, and I'm here to talk about the Eminem feature I want on the album. So at first I couldn't really pick. I had Kendrick Lamar in my head, J. Cole, but I ended up picking J.I.D. Now J.I.D's always been kind of known in rap. He's kind of like underground. He was affiliated with J. Cole in the Dreamville side of rap, but he never got too much attention until 2022 when he dropped The Forever Story. The Forever Story on its own had some amazing storytelling songs. The whole pacing of the album is amazing. There's different themes, different genres, like he's singing in the middle of it. He can rap amazingly, and you really see those skills on that album. But then he dropped the Deluxe, and it had a bonus track called 2007. And honestly, 2007 is one of the best storytelling songs of that year. If you haven't heard The Forever Story, I would definitely check out 2007. And we all know how good Eminem is with his storytelling songs. You have When I'm Gone, Mockingbird, Beautiful. So that's what makes me feel like JID and Eminem could be a perfect combination on a rap song. I couldn't see multiple tracks with them together. They just don't have a lot in common. However, I know if they were on a track together, they would destroy it. So yeah, my pick, I picked J.I.D. Back to Ian.
This is basically the same situation with Denzel, but JID dropped the best album of 2022 other than Mr. Morale with The Forever Story. And he's just on top of the world right now. JID was also made a little cameo in the Doomsday Part 2 video. He appears right when he says an ad-lib. I can't remember which one it is. So maybe that was a hint that they're collaborating on something. And what would it be but other than this album? But yeah, Denzel, no, wrong person. He's got to be on this album. He has one of the best flows of the modern era right now. And this is another one where I feel like they should do this. Number 2, we're coming to some serious rappers now. We got J. Cole. Okay, say what you want about J. Cole when it comes to like songs like Grippy and what he's been like in the past couple of weeks and months. But he has got an unbelievable pen, guys. Do not let features like Grippy or what he did with the Kendrick Drake beef. Don't let moments like that fool you, because he can rap his butt off. J. Cole and Eminem have always respected each other. Eminem has influenced J. Cole in so many ways, and Eminem even talks about J. Cole very, very highly in some of the interviews he's been in. So this is just one of those collaborations where I feel like this just has to happen. He already did one with Kendrick. He already did one with Drake. There's only one member left of the big 3. He hasn't done it yet, and that's J. Cole. But yeah, he just has to do this, dude. This is another one with those required ones that he's got to do for me. All right, we're at that almighty number 1 spot. Do you have any guesses? By the way, I intentionally removed people like Royce da 5'9", 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, and all those people in Eminem's camp we know are gonna be on this album in some way or another. So who's that number 1 spot, you may ask? Well, in number 2, when I was talking about J. Cole, I briefly mentioned the big 3, and 2 of them have been beefing a lot lately, and one of them lost, and the other has been the biggest rapper on the planet right now. I think you know where I'm going with this. But yeah, number 1, we got Kendrick. Yeah, so look, Kendrick Lamar has just been on probably one of the biggest runs in all of music right now, winning a rap beef with Drake, the former biggest rapper on the planet right now. He dropped Not Like Us, which has been at number 1 forever at this point, and he has incredible lyrics. He's got incredible music. He's got incredible people, and they have actually collaborated with each other before, and he's affiliated with Dr. Dre, and he's been with Aftermath before he went to Top Dog and PG Lang. So I just think that this would be the biggest wasted opportunity if they didn't do this. There's a reason why this is at number 1. This just has to happen. Make it happen, please, Marshall. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video today. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe, and to Mason, turn on notifications, like the video so it gets out to more people, Because if I don't blow it up as a rapper myself, I'm gonna continue making crappy videos.
I see dead people.
Hey, mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, throw man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Finna spaz on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.